Good evening, I'm Greg Parker. As temperatures rose into the mid-90s on Tuesday, Indiana University officials asked for electricity consumption to be curtailed. But officials say the reason for voluntary blackouts is not cost savings.
As he sits in front of a computer screen monitoring how many gallons of cold water are coursing through pipes under the IU campus, Assistant Vice President for Facility Operations Hank Hewetson says asking for light switches and computers to be turned off is not primarily a way to save money.
Although that's a nice thing and is obviously very beneficial to the university, the real issue at this time of year when we have such extreme temperatures and a high cooling load, what we really are trying to do is reduce the load in the building so we only have to curtail as much as absolutely necessary.
Hewetson says if his primary concern was saving on the school's monthly $1.6 million electricity bill, he would shut off power to large swaths of the campus. Instead, because IU does not have enough capacity to cool all its buildings on hot days, Hewetson's department is forced to prioritize departments when deciding which buildings get all the power they demand and which are left steamed.
Obviously, one of the most critical things is research and the general function of the university for teaching and research. That pares down to comfort cooling at the kind of the lower end of the scale. And obviously when we have problems with meeting capacity, we'll have to curtail comfort cooling in order to maintain the critical functions of the university.
Hewetson says the only way to increase the system's efficiency is for evening temperatures to fall, which reduces demand. Well, the summer's heat wave means hot business for Holiday World and Splash and Safari. The water park has been especially crowded this summer. The park's overall attendance is running more than 10% ahead of last year's record pace and is approaching 1 million for the 5th year in a row. The park will be open most weekends through October 10th. Well, John Mellencamp is joining the fall lineup at the IU Auditorium. Mellencamp and his band will be kicking off their No Better Than This tour on October 29th. Presented by the Union Board and AEG Live, the concert will be a rare opportunity to see Mellencamp in an intimate setting, highlighting all phases of his career. The performance will begin at 8:30 with the doors opening at 6:30. Now how about a look at your weather forecast? For tonight, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of thunderstorms, lows in the lower 70s.